I put in my earphones, right, then left. Turn on my iPod, go to artists, pick my favorite poem, and just listen. By now I've listened to it a million times, so I know the piece back and forth and up and down, so I sing along to each line. All his words are powerful, but one thing gets me every time. How much of you is really you? Why you think how you think? Why you do how you do? Every time I hear that, I have to stop and think. What makes me act the way I do? Is it the school I go to that influences the things I do? The music I like? Am I trying to fall so far from the norm? Is that why I'm steadily slapping Ice Life? I think. Does my family play a part? Do they feed me my beliefs? Why do I believe in God? Was it because I was told there was a God? Is it because I'm surrounded by people who go to church, and if I don't believe in God, I'm unworthy to be in their presence? How can they affect me and what I believe? Why am I not stopping Keep the Sneak and E40 talking about the hyphy movement? Why would I rather hear Ice and Zion talk about the people's movement? Do I just know better than that? Was I taught that that's smart and the others is ignorant? Adults tend to see me as the special teenager. Old soul, as they say. What makes me stand out so far from the others? What makes me so special? People say I'm privileged, but they don't know shit. They don't know the struggles I gotta deal with on the daily. They don't know that I basically raised myself since the age of 8. Sure, I had a little help, but I still feel like I was taking care of myself and my little brother. They say I'm privileged because I live by the lake, but they don't know that I live in an apartment and share a bedroom with my younger brother, who's 3 years younger. They don't know that. They don't know I had to pay my own way through SATs and my college apps and my own fucking cell phone bill. Just because I want to do something with my life and not fall into another weak-ass statistic doesn't give them the right to label my life. So what's up with the relationship with me and boys? I tend to be only a good friend. If I'm lucky, they try to get me in bed. But what the fuck do I look like? I want something more than that. Not just their friend, but their girlfriend. I don't understand why we can't be more than friends. What makes them back down from the idea of being one with me? What the fuck is wrong with me? Maybe something's not wrong with me. Maybe something's wrong with them. I don't know. Are they scared because I'm not the typical woman? I hear I'm intimidating, but is it because I'm not passive? Because I was raised around boys, so I tend to be a little aggressive? Or because I don't let boys intimidate me and I'm not scared of being me? What if they did like me, but someone said some shit about me? Maybe it's the media. Maybe they're taught only to like one type of woman and I don't fit in. It could be so many things, but when it comes down to reality, they obviously didn't know me. Sometimes I feel disconnected. Not disconnected with other people, but a disconnection with myself. I don't know my grandmother on my father's side. Sure, I've met her once, but I wish I could talk to her. There's a language barrier, and I wish we could understand each other. Honestly, I don't know a lot of my family, and I wish I did, but I've grown to live without it. And one day I'll meet them, but for now, my family is who surrounds me. So who am I? How do I identify? I see myself as a mentally and physically strong human being, not afraid to do me, whatever me may be. From snatching people's hats and tilting it sideways to rocking my stilettos on the weekly. Unable to label myself into society's categories, that's what sets me aside. Not to be different, I just am different, but I'm similar too. That's why I listen to people who can step aside from the old shit and spit something new. Something to help the people, not disadvantage them. 17 years old and I know what's up. Been knowing what's up. But I want to help the people wake up. People constantly trying to fit into the norm. What's the norm? Fuck the norm. Set your own norm. Do you. 'Cause I do me. And nothing's more special than doing yourself.